Hello everyone and good morning and welcome back to the channel. My name is Triple T and I need to get up in this YouTube live gig. So here we are. Just gonna get YouTube Studio set up. And then I am going to boil some water for coffee. Darling, know what you want. Hey Jen. Hey Zay, how are you? Zay, I must say, FYI, Zay, some of those comments were from my ninjas, two of my ninjas. Two of my ninjas, Zay, because I don't like those comments from people. I don't like shit like that. It pisses me off seeing those comments that you're gay. Well, fuck off. Someone with no profile and no, it's easy to criticize people, but, well, you got them together, right? So yeah, I left a couple comments on ninja accounts on your asshole people commenting about you being gay. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. Just be yourself, love yourself. And good Kenyan people wouldn't you notice that it's guys that aren't even, probably, most likely, it's just fucking trolls. It's trolls because Kenyan people should be kind and supportive regardless. Well, anyone in life should be regardless, because what we are or how we are is who we are. I'm a troll. Oh. All right, guys. We're popping here this morning, guys. This live stream is popping here all of a sudden. Hello, Spa. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jen. Thank you for the green hearts, guys. Mike and Venus, hello. I'm just boiling my hot water here, guys. And charging my phone. I'm so proud of my... Yeah, I love it. Yeah, very nice. Great job, friend. Keep up the good work. Keep posting. Keep posting, guys. Guys, today I gotta work later. Joy. I don't trust any of these people in my job. I don't trust a single one of them. They got this new guy already. He's opening the store. I just can't... Guys, I really look forward to the day when I have a job. It may never happen, but I feel appreciated, to feel that I am enough, to feel that I am worthy, I am good, you know. That's why, guys, I gotta get to Thailand, and then after I come back, I gotta get a new job. Or maybe I need to get a new job now. I don't know. Be right back, guys. Just watering some plants, guys. What are you up to today, Jen? Guys, I need to start living my life a little differently. So I want to cut back majorly on eating. So I don't know if I'm going to have any mukbang videos coming out or anything, but I need to cut back on eating. Last night I had beans and wieners. And I don't know what. I think tonight I have some chicken in here that I'm going to defrost. There was like some tandoori chicken that I bought like, what was it? A few months ago, and then I stuck it in the freezer. I'll thaw that out. I can cook that up. I went to grab rice last night. I was like, let me make rice. There was bugs in it. I was like, damn. Didn't store it properly. Started a glitter tumbler and working hard. Awesome, Jen. Look forward to seeing that. I want a KFC wrap. They have KFC in Kenya? I don't picture Kenya having a lot of big box shops. Guys, I hate that. I hate that it feels like it's a mess, my place everywhere. Jen, do you know if there's any way to turn a bass up on this? I was trying to look for it and I don't see it anywhere. Because I thought it was weird because this other pair that I have, where is it? This pair, it has this option to bump up the bass. Jen is sorry. Surprise, surprise. Jen is sorry. But I looked through the booklet and I didn't see anything about the bass. That's the only thing that I would say. It's missing a little bit of bass. But otherwise, they're great. I like that it shows the charging amount on the outside. That is a cool feature. My previous one had that as well. This, I have 99 of these now around. Maybe in your sound settings. Yeah, maybe I could try that. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys. Guys, I need to find ways to keep myself productive because really at the end of the day, food, right, is we need to eat, right? We need to eat food, but am I excessive? Yes, of course I am excessive. You can't tell any mukbang channel, really, that they're not excessive because mukbangers, we can be excessive. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, 6 million, guys. Right off the bat, there was no waiting here today. Right off the bat, we have had No, Jen, you're not. You're not. You're an exception. Jen is an exception. Jen is an exception. But most people, you know, as many people watch my channel, the Philippines, they say, oh, so much food, Triple T. You have so much food. And, well, I guess sometimes I do have a little too much, don't I? Sometimes I'm a little excessive, aren't I? So guys, I just need to change some habits here, and I need to try to figure out a way that I can get by without spending money. I really don't know what I'm going to do, guys. It's one of those hard things in life, right? It's one of those hard things in life, guys, when you can't get out of your own way, when you can't figure out a way to control yourself, right? And so many times I've had money saved and then I burned through it all. So, but no, not you, Jen. you're not an excessive mukbanger, but I just mean most mukbangers, not all, but you know, sometimes we are eating more than we should be, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. I've never met anyone like you. I should probably be sleeping longer, but I'm not. My days off are going to be boring, guys. Tulane Jen, thank you. I'll check back in a while. Need to step away. No worries. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. It's all good. It is all good, y'all. Yes, guys, remember it's free to share. I just pretend that I'm super poor. Well, it's none of anybody's business, really. At the end of the day, guys, it's none of anybody's business if you have money or not. I'm a real ass bitch, right? Because, and people don't understand, but I always tell them straight up, like when I'm in Thailand and stuff, I'm like, I have what I have by my means. Like, I'm sorry. Like, here's the thing, at the end of the day, guys, I just want to say this, at the end of the day, nobody can tell anyone what to do with your own money, and that does not make you selfish. I will tell you that. It does not, what you do with your own money does not make you selfish, because it's your money, and you worked for it, right? You worked for it. I'm not saying don't ever help people or anything like that, but I know so many times traveling, people asking for stuff, and I'm like, what do you think I am? Like, I am not some, or I noticed one person I fooled around with, he was okay. I mean, he wasn't, I mean, the funny thing is he wasn't even that, like, hot to be asking for money, but he was like, oh, can you, before he came over, he was like, oh, can you pay me? And I was like, no, I ain't paying you shit. I'm like, you want to fool around? It's free. Sorry, but that's the way it goes. Not paying for sex. And then I met this other guy, guys. And okay, here's the thing in Thailand. I met this other guy, and I was not interested in him at all. And he was trying to kiss me and stuff, and I just wasn't interested in him, guys. He was like, even before I met him, he was like, bring me a coffee. I'm like, so I did, and then after I just gave him some money to shut him up. I didn't want to give him anything. He was like, oh, please, 200 baht for gas, this, that. I didn't even hook up with the guy, y'all. I did not even hook up with him. And I did not want to hook up with him. But I just was like, you're, like, no. So in that instance, I annoyingly gave money, but I did not want to. I did not want to. I mean, I guess you can't blame them for asking for money, but the thing is not everyone is sure. I made it to Thailand. Sure, I made it to Asia, but what they don't realize is, even for myself last trip, I took out a lot of loans just to go on that trip, right? Which I haven't paid ever back. You know, like. So, what people's money at the end of the day, guys, is really nobody's business. And that money doesn't is that keeps me from spending. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant to people where you're traveling. I thought you meant you tell them. Sorry, I misinterpreted, guys. I misinterpreted. Um, you meant you tell yourself that you're super poor. Well, I don't have to tell myself. I am. I'm like, guys, I miss having like. Here's the thing. Here's what I miss the most. I miss working hard, making great money, having money, being able to afford things, you know. Ever since I went into this liquor store job, I struggle. I've been nothing but this job, honestly, has honestly, in so many ways, guys, been nothing but bad for me. You know, I don't exercise anymore. Ever since I started this job, I got fat. I am lazy now. I'm not motivated. I'm not, you know, it's just, it sucks when you know that you could do so much better and you're just not. You're just, you're just here. You're just stuck in the middle of things, right? And that's where I'm at. I'm just stuck in the middle of things, y'all. And I know that at some point I gotta do something, a different change, a different job. I don't know what it's gonna be, but at this point, maybe working in a cafe or something like that could be more fun for me. You know, at least I have the expertise from working in a restaurant for so many years, serving breakfast for so many years, you know, like, so I don't know. I re-downloaded Indeed today to have a looky-loo, but I would like to try to travel before I look for a new job, you know, because I don't want to start a new job and then try to go on vacation. They may not let me. They might not let me, guys. Now I know this is crazy, guys, because I very well may not be able to save money to go to Thailand in November. I very well may not be able to do it. But what if I start? What if I start and try? All right, guys. It looks like I didn't. I lost some of you guys' retention here. Um, looks like we dropped down to 3 million. Y'all, I'm getting tired of water and stuff. Feels like that's all I do is water, 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 water. Is anyone still there? Ain't nobody chatting now. Y'all came in hot, now y'all are gone. Where'd y'all go? Don't leave an old boy by himself like that. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get it popping, y'all. And don't forget to watch those ads, guys. What I really need to happen is something. I really need something happen, y'all. If I could start making more money on YouTube, that would be great as well. I don't know how to do that. I'm just talking like ad revenue. Although I feel like I haven't had any members in a while, guys, so I'm still struggling, guys, with what type of membership, what I should do for the memberships, because I haven't done anything, and I would like to do something for the members, but yeah, he flat out asked me to pay him. It's happened before in Thailand many times, Zay. I'm sitting outside the Tesco supermarket. Thank you so much. Thank you. That Tesco is the big brand in UK, guys. Yeah, many guys in Thailand ask. It's because they think, oh, you're white, you have money, which I have money for that trip, but what they don't know is when I come home. That's the thing. People never know. You never know what someone's situation is, right? You don't know, right? What people have in their bank account, right? If something was to happen to me right now, I don't have a backup. I don't have a plan B or C, you know? So, but it's not, like I said, it's none of anybody's business at the end of the day. Um, because you don't know. Just because you travel doesn't mean you're rich, right? The Thai guy? Oh, not him. Not him. Not that guy. Not him. He never asked me for a cent. He did apologize to me, guys, by the way. He reached out to me on the camping channel because I had previously given my camping channel, and he had reached out, and I did speak to him briefly on on Instagram, I think it was. But I haven't engaged really much since, but I accepted his apology. And he just said, oh, I'd like to be friends, and I'm sorry for my behavior, and I wish you all the best. And so he, took a step, right, after all this time. So, and I accept. It's very unlikely I will ever see him again, right? Because, as Robin said, he's not good for me. But no, that guy never asked me for a cent. There's a lot of Thai people as well that won't ask you for a thing. They just genuinely like your. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not sitting here talking. I must sound like the cheapest person on earth, which I kind of am. But well, here's the thing, guys. I used to be more generous when I used to make more money. That's the truth. I was more generous when I made more money, but I don't mind sometimes paying for a meal or paying drinks or something like this, but I don't want to give people money. Definitely not for hooking up, that's for sure. Me and that guy, we had sex on the beach. Oh wait, did I have sex with him twice? I think I did. I'm trying to remember. I think I had sex with him once. Did I have sex with him once or twice on the beach? I've had sex with a few guys on the beach in Thailand. You want beat or rum? Which one you want? Beat or rum? Naughty, 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 guys. Let me see what you're saying here. A guy in Egypt that worked at the grocery store. Oh, wow. Flat out asked me to be my man and let's move in together. That's some hardcore lesbian vibes happen there. Christ. Bring the U-Haul. Come on, move in today. Move in today. Yeah, I hear you. I love the freedom, baby. Stinkbug, hello. Welcome, Stinkbug. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you guys for coming today. Thank you for supporting the Coffee Live. The Coffee Live has been popping here. We keep it popping, y'all. We keeping it popping. Because that's how we do here. We keep it popping. And we're at 15 views, so not actually amazing, but not terrible. Jen says, hola, Creations by JJ, hola. Guys, if you are not already connected to Creations by JJ, please go ahead and do so. But most likely all of you here are my regulars. You guys are my triple T's, so I'm sure you're probably already connected. So thank you for that. Also, Zay, you can, yeah. Guys, my average view duration on this live is 6 minutes and 44 seconds. So thank you guys that have stuck around for that. We went up to 7 minute and 13 second duration. So thank you for that. That is pretty really good, I would say, the average view duration. Thank you guys for sticking around, listening to me. I appreciate you all. I have to go to work later, and I seem to be in a semi-good mood, so I'll be there for my boring ass 8-hour shift. Working in a fucking liquor store, guys. Like, I say all the time, I really always think of that from Mrs. Doubtfire. When he says to that guy, do you ever just wake up and look in the mirror? I think it's something like that. Do you ever just wake up and look in the mirror and say, this is not my life? And that's how I feel. I'm like, I don't even drink, y'all. I don't even want to drink. I don't give a shit about drinks. So I think there's a little bit of passion missing there for liquor. It was weird. He followed me from the grocery store. Oh my God. He followed you. Okay, that's a bit much. And I couldn't get an Uber. He offered a ride. I was a little scared. Did you take the ride? I try not to. I just use my senses. Well, I mean, in Thailand, I've never felt. Well, I think there's been times I was paranoid in Thailand, but you just gotta have your wits about you, right? I always hear horror stories in Thailand, but I think I truly believe if you put yourself in certain situations, then sure, bad stuff. I mean, bad stuff can happen anywhere. But I think that if you, like, for me, I don't see myself really getting into trouble in another country, you know. But you never know. You never know, right? It's always good to be safe. I remember I was wandering around Hong Kong, guys, late at night. Late at night, I went to be bad, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat things here, but I went to check out this cruising park in downtown Hong Kong. For our straight people, they probably don't know what that means. But anyways, I went to look for this. My friend was sleeping. We had arrived on, 14-hour flight, had a layover of 24 hours. So I was like, I'm going to go see if I can't hook up or something, right? And, oh my God, I got lost. I got lost, y'all. One tried to bite me. I took the ride because I was scared. Oh my God. Yeah, that would scare me too. Jesus Christ. Jesus say, be careful. What was I saying? Shit, I forgot what I was saying. That I was, in Hong Kong. Oh my God, I couldn't, my friend wasn't answering his phone. He was passed out. And usually I'm really good with, directions, but I, didn't know the name of the hotel that we were at. And then I ended up, this guy, I was a little bit, panicking for a small bit. This friggin' drug dealer guy helped me find my hotel. He was so nice. It was so funny. But he was like, oh, do you want to buy some cocaine? I'm like, no. No, I'm good. But he helped me find my hotel. It was a nice guy, actually. The dogs scared me in Bali. Those ones would come running up to you, barking, if you were on the motorbikes. Ooh, yeah, I don't like big dogs. Yeah, I really don't like big dogs. I gotta buy rolling papers. Only got 2 rolling papers here, y'all. Kind of sleepy. Kind of sleepy, guys. Nice living room. That's okay. It's a mess, guys. Sorry, my mess. It's a mess here. Sorry for the mess. Thanks, Jackie, guys. We're at 21 views. The live started off strong, so thank you guys, everyone that stopped by. I am probably going to, what time is it? Probably going to end here because I just want to chill a bit. Probably just chill in bed, go back and lay in bed. And this was the morning coffee live. We'll finish up the coffee here. Probably need to water. I need to water some those plants over there. I know they're thirsty, y'all. Some of these plants, they be sucking up so much water. Ooh, child. This place is such a mess. Trying to decide if I want to have another cup of coffee. Robin's here. Hello, Robin. Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for joining the stream. This is not charging super fast, my phone, but oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. The day's just starting. The day is just starting. So guys, I want to tell you something interesting about my job. Hopefully we're going to go to a strike, but so my manager goes on vacation and doesn't tell anybody. Yeah, probably because he doesn't want the backlash. So do you guys remember me telling you how, some of you might remember, Robin might remember, uh, we have blackout dates that no staff is allowed to take vacation during December or I think it's August for sure. It might be July as well, as it's the busiest summer months. The summer months, the 2 summer months, and the is blackout. But oh no, Mr. Manager, of course he's on vacation during the blackout period. And now they got this new guy, right? Which I'm pretty sure they hired to not be union, right? Not be for the union. He suddenly is opening shifts now, training to open. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're grooming him for a supervisor, because my coworker already said something seems fishy going on. They're Something's fishy is always going on with them. I don't trust any of them, guys, if I'm being real. I trust none of them. So I don't know what the hell's going to happen at this point, but I just want another job, guys. That's what I want. I just want to get out of there. I don't know if it just means me trying to find something temporary and just get the hell out of this liquor store. You know what I mean? But, I mean, if it did become a union, maybe that could be a good thing for me. But we're not a union yet, right? So we don't know. But all I know is, I don't know. I don't know what I know, y'all. Now, like today, guys, today would have been a good day, right? For me to bike to work, right? To push myself to do something like this. But I'm so lazy, guys. But I'm hoping, I don't know what I'm hoping. I don't know. I just think you need a change. Oh, of course, absolutely. But here's the thing. I would stay in a job if I loved it, right? When everyone's, when you're working hard and you're making money, all is good, right? But when you're like, I'm not really working hard. Let's be real. Let's be honest. This isn't hard work. Like, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But I know every workplace has their politics, but I just know that I'm never going to amount to anything there. You know what I mean? I know that they don't believe in me, right? I'm not taking it personally at all or anything like that anymore, but I just know, I know that I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday, I know that I'll never amount to anything there. So it is what it is, right? Um, I don't think I've been happy in a job other than when I worked with my father. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if anybody is happy in their jobs. Most people I know hate their jobs. Like I used to like my job when I worked in the hotel, guys. Like, and even guys, even when I worked in the restaurant, that's the thing is I kind of, I don't know if I still have it or if I've lost it, but serving people was always I don't know, it was just always something that I did. My job used to be a lot harder than what I do now, that's for sure. But guys, the true thing is, as our Roscoe friend Roscoe G would say, you need to believe in yourself, because if we're not believing in ourselves, how are we going to move forward, right? And that's what I'm struggling with right now. Is I'm really trying to um, believe in myself, because I really want to move things along, right? I want the next chapter. I want, to travel again. I want to slim down. And so I just need to find a way to manage my brain. That's the hardest part. Finding some activities, maybe, right? Because I don't really do any activities, guys. But I'm not trying, you know? I haven't tried to go bike. I haven't tried to do any of those things. Well, like I said, Robin, when you're making money, anyone can be happy. When you're making money and you're enjoying life, like I used to enjoy life, bought whatever I wanted, never asked, never asked anyone for a dime, you know. Never asked anyone for a dime. But I will tell you guys one thing is that I am in a better place than I was before. I might not be where I want to be right now, but I'm still in a better place than I was 10 months ago, right? So I have to keep telling myself, reminding myself of, you know, the accomplishments. I mentioned you in this video. Huh? I mentioned you in this video. What video? Um, you know, because the truth is, at the end of the day, at the old end of the day, at the old end of the day, guys, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I can eat. Maybe I'm just not going to eat anything. So I'll get a second cup of coffee here. What were we talking about? Hello, bot. Thank you for coming. Thank you, bot. Oh, guys, I feel sleepy. Now I need to wait for this coffee to cool down. It's hot in here as well. So yeah, it's just coming down to me believing in myself, guys. At the end of the day, I just need to believe in myself, and we all need to believe in ourselves, because if we don't, you know, nobody can do anything for me. And that is the biggest block, mental block, is it's like I keep expecting something to come down and save all this money for me and do it. But you know, I gotta put in the work. If I don't put in the work, then, right? And I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard because I just have to treat myself like every day like I don't have money, I think, is what is going to have to happen in the future because the problem is I get money and it burns a hole in my hand, right? The moment I get it, the wheels are turning already, like, let's go to the store and get, you know, make this meal. And then the next day it's like, you know, when you spend $30, $40, and then the next day you spend $30, $40, and the next day you spend, you know, it's in a matter of no time, your money is gone. So what I need to learn, guys, and I might even, hey, Big Banana, how are you? Thank you for coming. And guys, what I've been thinking about this as a challenge is to try to do some sort of challenge where I only spend a certain amount, right? I don't know, maybe I should do a poll to see how much the limit should be. So for 1 week, how much can I feed myself on? $50? Could I do $40? right? I want to be realistic, of course, but these are things that I need to start thinking about if I'm going to try to save money. What can I do to save money? Well, need to cut out all the food, all the junk, right? That's a big one. How are you, Big Banana? Thank you for coming, and also we saw your cameo there um, in Zay's video. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all, it is so hot in here. How are you today, Big Banana TV? How did you know it's me? What do you mean, how did I know it's you? Maybe by the name, Big Banana TV? Also, you're mentioned all in the comments. Ooh, it is hot, y'all. Um, Try $70 for a full week. That's 10 a day. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be cutting out those drinks as well. The What I need to start doing as well is those non-alcoholic beverages that I have. They need to be treated like a treat, right? So what I need to start drinking is water. And probably that's what I'm going to start buying more of is maybe sparkling water that I can drink and have. And once in a while, on my weekend or something, yes, I treat myself to, you know, some non-alcoholic Peronis or whatever I like, whatever type I like. But those do add up as well, guys. So thank you, Robin, for pointing that out as well. My video is uploaded for release at 9 a.m. Not sure what time that is, but say I will be there to check it out later. I bought some sparkling lemonade. It was good. Nice, nice. I'm not a big lemonade person, but I don't mind it. I don't mind some lemonade. So, guys, but the problem for me is that I know tomorrow, who knows, you know, wake up and I'm gonna feel a different type of way. So I don't know. I'm just trying to roll with the punches here right now. Shout out, Tara. Mega love shout out. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. What time is it, guys? What time is it? 12:30. Okay, not bad. Whew. Try buying things on sale and you can cross utilize. Well, things like rice, guys, right? Rice is a big one. Salads and because the truth is I don't really need to be eating the way I've been eating. I just eat because I don't know. I don't know, guys, why I eat. I can just devour shit food, Ugh. Boiling here, guys. Just now I end my live. Lemonade is good, but lemon drink I don't like. I don't mind, but lemonade in general, it's okay. I don't mind sparkling lemon water. Yes, guys, water, guys. Don't forget, we need to drink water. Yes, we need to start reminding ourselves, guys, of water. Have you drank water? Robin says, you're a good cook when you... Of course, yeah. Absolutely I am. Again, it's about believing in yourself, right? Right? That's the takeaway we can say is that and now that you guys mention it, I'm gonna drink some water. Right? My goal, guys, is to drink this whole water before I end this live. It's really gotta... I really gotta start thinking constantly, water, 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 water. Because I'm just not getting it. I just busted out mine too. So yeah, really important, guys. And the thing is what, we always forget is how we need to start reminding each other. I see often in some people's chats, somebody says, have you remembered to drink water today? And I'm like, honestly, that is the best tip you can give ever. Have you drank water? This is what life really is about, because water is what we need to hydrate. I know it's boring as fuck. That's why we all don't drink enough of it. But I think it's like a huge percentage of 75% of North Americans are not drinking enough water, which is crazy. This shit is said to, you drink water, it's going to make you more alert, right? Do we need coffee? No. But water is going to help us be more alert. Like done. Did somebody come and say like done? Say tomorrow let me have some rest. Robin, I missed a comment there. Yep. Rice, pasta. You could buy chicken and split it up for a couple of meals. Yeah, great idea, Robin. Come home, make an easy rice, get a couple of vegetables at the store. But I do want to start keeping track, guys. I do want to do like a little challenge. Like I said, I want to do, and maybe I'm going to start it on payday. And I don't know. I'm going to do a poll to see the budget amount, but I want to try to go the entire week, and I will keep all my receipts, and basically I will record. I want to record as I go throughout the week. I'm not going to record every meal, but I just kind of want to maybe show what I've made and how I'm eating. Show like little clips of the meals, not so much a mukbang video, but maybe a little bit. But that's the idea that I have. Possibly, maybe it's an idea to help me. You know what I mean? To help me, right? And if I can just get through that 1 week, because right now I don't have any money, guys, until payday. So once payday comes, I need to think again like I don't have money, right? Well, by the time I pay my bills, I won't have any, but uh, is the name Robin? Yes. Doing well. There's some rude comments. I don't know why you get these rude comments. That is super annoying, but I guess it goes with the territory. Um, well, it being warm helps. I can't see that. Well, being warm. Well, it being warm helps the lemon get more absorbed, but it's a natural cleanser for all. Oh yeah, lemon water is very good for you. They say hot water with lemon, or even just lemon water in general, is very. They say to when you wake up, you should have lemon water, right? I used to drink, guys. I should start getting more into it, but I like it better in the winter when it starts getting the fall. And you know what's crazy, guys? Fall is just around the corner. We're August, right? So only in a matter of what, a few weeks, we're going to start seeing that, well, maybe, hopefully not till mid-September, but a month away, we're going to start seeing the leaves start changing. The days are already getting shorter. Like, um, I'm so happy things are calmer. There's a yes, of course. Fall through the sky. Got star-crossed in my head for some reason. Star-crossed. Star-crossed. All right, guys, we're down to 2 million in the house, so thank you to my 2 million eyes that are still here. Appreciate y'all. We've hit 20 likes, so keep going here. I'm not gonna stay live probably for too much longer. Only 34 views though, guys, in an hour. So as much as my live is popping, we're only sitting at 34 views, but sometimes my coffee lives, they just don't hit those numbers. I don't know why, but it's all good. I just subbed on this account, Zay. Yes, thank you guys for supporting our friend Zay. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. What time is it? Probably 12:30. I'll smoke another joint and then I'll probably end. Yes, God. Yes, God. Boots the house down, Mama God. And I will be streaming later, guys, on the Avid Camper, just a looping video. We will continue. Oh, let me check. I think it's going to be the same. Yeah, it's the same as last night. It won't update until tomorrow. So I'm at 588 watch hours on the Avid Camper, guys. So watch out for that. I think it's going to be crazy if I did have 2 monetized channels. Not sure how I feel about that, but oh shit, I want to download that song by Alan Langley is featured on a hip hop artist song. So I need to download that. Robin, FYI. I notice a lot of country artists and hip hop artists are doing that collab country stuff. I gotta download it. I keep forgetting to download it. Let me pull it up here so I remember to download it once I end this live. I said, excuse me, Looks like you love me. Looks like you won't. I think she's just featured on the track. Why I can't find it here. Big, I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name. Big X the Plug. It's called Hell at Night. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a second. Anyways, it's not gonna be a big song for her. She's featured on the track. I just guys, I tend to always have a country album of the year. Last year was Post Malone. I was obsessed last year with Post Malone's album. This year, my country album for myself is the Ella Langley. Um, but I always love like a good country album in the summer. Um, Hello, Anu. Thank you for coming. I like Post. Yeah, I like his country music. It's so good. Never been on your own. Never been on Okay, guitars, trucks, and cowboy boots. Few things better used. You can see what they've been through. You know that there's nothing wrong with faded jeans, a couple tears and frying scenes. Baby, I don't trust a horse that ain't been rode, or a truck that ain't been sold. Hands down. Okay, clearly can't sing that one. Thank you, Anu. Thank you for coming. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. I'm from the wonderful country Canada. Canada is where I'm from. But you know what? I've actually am having a change of heart, and I might become American. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But still. Canada sucks. Canada is for losers. Losers. Broken in. Ooh. Broken in. Ooh. We've hit 40 views. My name is Triple T. Nice to meet you. Spicy teasy if you're nasty. What's your name? Anu? Thank you for joining. Ooh, broken. Ooh. Ooh, broken. Where are you from? India? Guys, I haven't checked my statistics in a while to see what my welcome, guys. Thank you for coming. Guys, what is your thoughts? What is your thoughts on me leaving the phone on my patio, streaming live while I'm not here? I think it's better to do it at work because if something goes wrong with the live, I can fix it at work. Whereas if it's at home, but it should be fine if I leave the phone out there plugged in. But I don't know if I want to do that. Welcome back, Stinkbug. Or what if I left the Triple T streaming here at home? Sorry, guys. I have to get back to do these Philippines vlogs. Yes. No worries. Thank you, guys. I'm still so hurt about Peach. Peach? What do you mean? Uh, what happens, eh? Sorry guys, it looks like I'm missing comments. Hold on guys, give me a sec here. I'm missing comments from you. Stink bug. I knew from a UBI. Yeah, do it at work. Josh does it almost every day. Josh does it almost every day. He gets better views than my lives. Just showing traffic. Okay. And then... yeah. Clearly don't care about that person, though. I don't give two shits about that person. But anyways, moving on. Just scroll down here to what Zay is saying. Zay. Oh, I didn't know what happened, Zay. Oh no, what happened? I didn't know it. I didn't know anything about your dog. Stink says I don't believe it. Don't believe what? Don't believe. I don't believe it. Oh. Guys, do you read back your comments, Stinkbug? Because you told me before that you don't even read back your comments, so... And especially when the comments are moving fast, and I'm busy doing stuff watering my garden, of course I'm going to miss the plants. So let me stand corrected here, Mama God. She was missing on this next vlog. I'm editing it. I just can't bear to look at those videos. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Zay. I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad. That's sad, Zay. Sorry, Zay. Yeah, that's tough. I know people... I'm not a dog owner. I don't... I've never had that bond with a dog. But I know many people... You know, it's a member of your family, so... It's tough. You form emotional bonds, connections. Right? Guys, we've hit 50 views, so I'm happy with that. I am going to end the live stream now because I got to get ready for work soon. And I'm just going to chill a little bit before I chill a little bit on the bed before getting ready for work. Joy, oh bless. I can't wait. I just can't wait, guys, to go to work. I just can't wait. You have no idea how much I can't wait to go to work. I want to make a video addressing comments. Oh, yeah. Just let them say what they need to say. Let them... So many haters. It's like, what is wrong with people? Why people always hating? Why people always got to be hating, you know? Move along. You don't like it, move along. Get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for you. Ain't nobody got time for you. It ain't nobody's business. So, right? So tell them fools shut the damn mouth. Because we ain't playing with them. We ain't playing, y'all. No, man. Alright, my phone is at 90%, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good, yo. Stuff is starting to get brown, guys. A lot of the leaves are turning brown. I hate that. I'm trying to pick them all off. Especially these wildflower ones. They're the worst. Oh, there's some bugs on on this plant. Oh shit. I wonder what that is. Alright, I need to get rid of that. Shit, that sucks. Okay, picking you off. Because you are full of some type of eggs. You guys see that? Some type of egg all over this, some type of bug. So, putting that to stop right now by killing the eggs. Probably put a little soap in there too. Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sorry, my place is a disgusting mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with no camping. I can't bear myself. Oh, these leaves suck. They're all brown. Oh, there's still more on this wildflower thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my hand and kill them. Fuck. Super annoying. Bugs. What is this thing? I think it's maybe that's laying eggs. Oh, there's a ladybug, yo. Oh shit, where's this thing going? There's a ladybug here, guys. Oh, that's good luck. I hope that wasn't the eggs. Hold on, guys. Sorry, y'all. That's, I don't know what I'm saying sorry for. But anyways. Whew, I'm feeling a little hungry, but just gonna have water. Other Americans. Yeah, people that don't know shit. People talking about him being gay and I don't know what that's got to do with anything. Mind your own business. People gotta mind their own business. Alright guys, I am ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I really do appreciate you. Zay, have a wonderful day. And I'll check your upload up when I hit when I see it. And yeah, everyone have a fantastic, fantiddly-tastic day. And I will be live streaming on the Avid Camper, so if you just happen to see it, stop by and say hi. And you know, over there, we don't care if you say like done host. Have a great day, guys. Love you so much for your support. 56 views. You guys are awesome. Blessings, guys. See you.